seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul has never gone. This is not the end, just then. A breath, a pause, until I see you again. Accents and colors blur and sway as minds and hearts are led away, but the eyes still see the truth so clear. Love never leaves, it lingers near.
What can be done to make it start, to wake the soul, to heal the heart? We sing, we pray, we light the flame and dare to love in loss's name.
These are not the tears of pain, just seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul is never gone. This is not the end, just then. A breath, a pause, until I see you again. The shadows dance, the days roll past, but memories are made to last. They whisper soft, they hum like hymns, and carry us on hopeful winds. So when it's time to say goodbye and silence floods the sky so high, know this heart will never break, it only waits for heaven's sake.
These are not the tears of pain,
just seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul has never gone. This is not the end, just then. A breath, a pause, until I see you again. What happens when love touches a forgotten heart? It brings the light to where we are. The journey ends where it first began, and I'll be waiting until I see you again. Some say you're wrong, some say you're lost, but they don't know the cost. The price for your soul, they didn't pay. God's love is here, and it's here to stay. From Texas plains to Colorado skies, no man or woman can truly be wise. God loves you anyway, don't listen to the noise. No thumper's words can take away your joys. Love who you love, be proud and stand tall. God's love is for everyone, and that's for all. Bible thumpers shout, they preach and they judge, but their words can make us budge. No sin on earth can be judged by man. It's not their job, it's not their plan. From California coast to Mississippi stream, God's grace flows in a constant beam. God loves you anyway, don't listen to the noise. No thumper's words can take away your joys. Love who you love, be proud and stand tall. God's love is for everyone, and that's for all. We soldiers defend the rule of law, not some thumper's flawed view or draw. The Constitution stands for all our rights, not for hate, not for fights. Every color, every face, we all live in God's grace. From the good to the bad, dumb or smart, God looks at the soul and the heart. He loves us all, no matter the way, every day, in every way. From white to black, red to yellow, God's love is forever mellow. God loves you anyway, don't listen to the noise. No thumper's words can take away your joys. Love who you love, be proud and stand tall. God's love is for everyone, and that's for all. At the end of the day, when we all measure up, it's God's love that fills our cup. No sin can be weighed by human hands, only God understands. So love freely and don't be swayed. God loves you anyway. God loves you anyway, don't listen to the noise. No thumper's words can take away your joy. Love who you love, be proud and stand tall. God's love is for everyone, and that's for all. I'm just trying to find my way. Come what will, come what may. Each and every single day I fight the dark, I kneel and pray. Shadows whisper, call my name. Echoes filled with hurt and shame. Scars that time won't wash away. Still I rise, I won't obey. Lost in the storm, but I keep pushing on. Through the fire, through the cold, till the break of dawn. A heart that's weary, but it won't betray. I'm just trying to find my way. Every tear's a lesson learned. Every bridge a flame that burned. Some I lit and watched ignite, some just vanished in the night. The past still lingers in my mind, but I can't let it pull me blind. I've walked through hell, I felt the chains, still I stand beneath the rain. Lost in the storm, but I keep pushing on. Through the fire, through the cold, till the break of of dawn. A heart that's weary, but it won't betray. I'm just trying to find my way. Every fall just makes me strong. Every pain becomes a song. I don't need the world to see, just need the strength to still be me. So if I break, I'll rise again. Not alone, I've got my pen. The road is long, the path is steep, but my soul is mine to keep. Lost in the storm, but I keep pushing on. Through the fire, through the cold, till the break of dawn. A heart that's weary, but it won't betray. I'm just trying to find my way. One step forward through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. I won't break, I won't stray, still just trying to find my way. Discernment, like a lantern in the blackest night, shining through the masks you wear, revealing every lie inside. Years of schemes and empty plans, spinning wheels that never turn, but the flames of truth are rising, and tonight you finally burn. For years you played the same old game, different pieces but the board unchanged. New voices falling for your stage, but the script was always the same. Promises shaped like polished gold turn to dust when the light unfolds. You spoke of loyalty, of care and trust, yet everything you touched turned wrong and wrong. Discernment, the veil is torn apart. We see the truth that hides beneath the heart. No more shadows for you to stand behind. No more pray for your serpentine desire. Faces come unaware, unscarred. You circle them like a hungry shark, but friendship isn't meant to be a weapon drawn. You never understood what love runs on. For them it's weakness, for us it's strength. Healing grows where deceit will break. You laugh at bonds we build with care, because you've never known how it feels to share. Discernment, no fear in our eyes. We stand in truth while your empire dies. Every false crown slips, every mask undone. Your long night ends, ours has just begun. Mundane, your world of hollow praise, a loveless throne, a self-made cage. Every triumph hollow, every victory stage, a kingdom of ash from the games you play. And when the quiet of night finally falls, there's no applause, no friends to call, just the echo of a truth you can't outrun. A fraud remains when the crowd is gone. understand your game, and today you finally face your name. No more shadows, no more stage. No more puppets dancing in your play. We rise with clarity in head. Truth our armor. Discernment our Hey, it's good to see you again. I'm really glad you made it here. You just keep showing up, and I hope you know how proud I am of you. You should be proud of you too. You've crawled through nights that felt too heavy to hold. You've walked roads paved with your heart and your soul. Even when you broke, even when you bled, you still showed up with tired bones, with lead-filled legs. I know it doesn't take the pain away, doesn't erase the hurt you face day by day. But damn, look at you, standing anyway, fighting storms most would run from or hide away. Hey, it's good to see you again. You made it. You just keep showing up, and I praise you. You're stronger than you believe, even when you're low. Give someone a hug, let your tired heart go. The odds were stacked, the nights were long. You kept moving, even when everything felt wrong. Weak, exhausted, shaking inside. Still you put one more step into the fight. Oh, you don't need all the answers to keep going. Hope grows slow, but it keeps glowing. And I promise this, with every breath I've got, things can't get better, even when they're not. Oh, hey, it's good to see you again. You made it. You just keep showing up, and I praise. You're tired, you're bruised, but you're still here. That alone makes you a warrior, my dear. Rest when you must, but don't lay down your flame. You've got purpose yet that heaven still claims, as long as your heart keeps its rhythm and beat. You ain't finished, this journey ain't complete. God's not done, you're shaped by his hand, and the best is ahead, so rise again and stand. You're loved beyond measure, you're tougher than pain. Your story ain't over, it's just changing lanes. Hey, it's good to see you again. You made it. You just keep showing up, I praise it. The world tried to break you, but you walked through the fire. You survived every hell, built to run you tired. Oh, hey, it's good to see you again. Don't quit. You've come too far to turn back now and forget. Hold tight to hope, even when it's dim. God's not done with you. Keep trusting him. I love you. Don't ever quit. Rest when you need to. Breathe when it hurts. But keep showing up. The best is still yet to come.
They said he died with nothing. $18.63 to his name. But they didn't know the whole story. not yet. Dad left this world with 1863, a rough old name and a cold front view. Meanest man in Trumbull County, Lord, or so they swore at the hardware store. I figured the bottle took its share, or cards and dice down at the VFW chair. I walked into his house thinking I knew the truth, but I was dead wrong walking in those booths. Turns out he was rich in ways I couldn't see, spent every dollar on dignity, while I was counting what he didn't save. He was saving everybody else every day. He didn't leave gold, he didn't leave fame, he left whole lives to still say his name. Been gay air and sawdust dust, stale black coffee, rust and trust. He didn't hug, he didn't preach, he fixed your car and said drive safe and reach. I'm Boston bound with a spreadsheet life, sending him money for roof and repairs and fight. The roof still leaked, the floor was worn thin. I called him a stubborn old fool again. Turns out he was rich in ways I couldn't see, spent every dollar on dignity, while I was checking what he failed to mend. He was busy being someone's second chance. He didn't leave gold, he didn't leave fame, he left shadows of hope that still bear his name. Kicked an ammo box behind his boots, expected sin, found paper proof, receipts and names in all caps ain't, paid in full before I could even think. Widow's heat, a kid's books, a diner bill, a second look. Then Leo's name hit me like thunder, the knucklehead Dad once dragged under. Turns out he was rich in ways I couldn't see, bought broken men their chance to be. He didn't hand cash, he gave them pride, paid for a job so they'd rise inside. He didn't leave gold, he didn't leave fame, he left upright men who still speak his name. Funeral Tuesday, Ohio gray, I braced for quiet, empty clay. Then door slammed shut up on the hill, dent tape cars and busted wheel. Leo came clean with a child in hand, college hoodies, working hands. A nurse laid roses, whispered low, thank you for tires you'll never know. Leo said he found me sleeping in my car. Didn't give me a sermon, didn't give me a scar. He gave me a job and a reason to stand, paid my way with an unseen hand, saved my life, never took the praise, said he'd break my nose if I ever repaid. We laughed through tears at the truth we found, Big Jim stitched a whole damn town. Back at the table, checkbook thin, 1863 staring back again. I wrote it all to the food bank's name, drove to Mike's shop and continued the chain. If a kid needs work and can't get in, you call me, I'll cover him. Mike just smiled through tired eyes. You sound just like him, he sighed. The world screams loud to be seen and known. My father built nets in the dark alone. No statues rise where his name is etched, but life still stands where his hand once stretched. He didn't die poor, he just changed the way he left his wealth in human clay. Rest easy, Dad. We got the watch from here.
I keep holding on to moments like they're lanterns in the dark. If love could stop the seasons turning, I still have you right here in my arms. I still set your place at the table, though the chair stays empty now. Holidays keep rolling forward, but I get stuck somehow. Every candle, every whisper, every memory you left behind. They break me, and they lift me all at the same time. There were nights you stayed up praying just to carry me through storms. You gave up pieces of your future just to keep my heart warm. Yes, you did. Now the echoes fill the hallway where your laughter used to be. I'm learning how to live a life
with your shadow next to me.
Oh, I was never ready
To say goodbye,
even when the good Lord
said it's time.
you left your love woven in my life like a thread that never dies.
Like a thread that never dies.
And each birthday, each December, every sunrise makes me cry. 'Cause love don't fade.
I ain't ever
Ready to say goodbye.
ready to say goodbye.
Oh, I remember Sunday morning,
Sunday morning,
coffee music, your soft smile. We talk about forever, never counting down the miles.
never counted down the miles.
It surely did, but forever has a limit.
When this world pulls you away,
Still I feel you in the quiet.
at the closing of each day,
I learned strength by watching heartache,
watching heartache,
living softly in your eyes.
coffee in your eyes.
Oh, you taught me how to keep on going
Keep on going,
when the hardest moment arrives.
I'm slow to rise.
Now I walk the path you showed me.
Even though you're out of sight,
Your love is still the compass.
that keeps guiding me each night.
Oh, I was never ready.
To say goodbye,
Oh, even when the heavens,
open wide,
all the years we shared together,
still echo in my mind.
and each holiday without you.
Feels like time just passed me by.
Oh, love stays strong,
Love stays strong,
and I ain't ever ready to say goodbye. Oh, there are pictures on the mantle that I touch when days get hard. Little pieces of our story written deep across my heart. And though life keeps moving forward, I still talk to you at night, asking you to walk beside me till the day we reunite.
Some nights I feel you near me,
when the world is quiet and still,
a warmth that wraps around me,
like you're holding me for real. And though I know you had to leave me, had to spread your wings and fly,
keep on loving you forever,
even past the last goodbye. Even though your soul was called
on high,
oh, you gave me strength, you gave me purpose.
you gave my spirit life.
Every birthday,
Every sunrise,
every tear I try to hide reminds me love
is on forever,
and we're never
ready to say goodbye.
so I'll hold on to every heartbeat, every memory, every sign. For love is more than living, it's the bridge from yours to mine. And though you're gone, I'll keep on loving till I reach the other side, where there'll be no more pain,
No more emptiness,
and no more goodbye. We spend our lives chasing shadows, wearing faces that aren't our own. But the truth has a gentle way of calling us back home. When you spend so much time proving something you were never meant to prove, you lose the meaning of your heartbeat and the rhythm you once knew. You forget the worth within you, trying to fit someone else's shoe. You chase the praise of strangers, climb mountains built on sand. You try to mirror every hero, but forget your father's hand. He shaped you with a purpose, a story only you can stand. Oh,
be who you are, know what you are,
do
what you're called to do.
don't pretend to be 1,000 people,
1,000 faces,
when God only made one you. Oh yeah. A hero never speaks their deeds,
no glory,
no glory,
no grand design.
for truth is carved in quiet hearts, and their actions are etched in time.
Oh, you can't win a war inside you, oh, by fighting to be someone new.
Peace is found in the reflection, where you finally admit the truth. You were made with holy purpose,
Not a copy, but
the loudest ones keep shouting, while the strongest one stays still.
Real power speaks in silence.
In the calm of God's own will.
A hero lifts the world in love, not in proving they are skilled.
Oh,
Be who you are.
be who you are.
Know what you are.
Do what you're
Do
called.
what you're called to do.
Don't pretend to be 1,000 faces when God only made one. Yeah. A hero never speaks their deeds.
No glory,
No grand design.
no grand design.
For truth is carved in quiet hearts, and their actions are etched in time. Let the world keep spinning stories. Let the proud ones chase their crowns. For the humble rise in heaven, while the boastful crumble down. It's the silent acts of kindness that make eternity resound. So breathe in your own meaning. Walk the steps God meant for you. You are not the world's reflection. You're the Father's point of view. Your worth was sealed in heaven long before the world knew you.
Be who you are.
Be who you are.
Know what you are.
Do what you're
Do
called.
what you're called to do.
Don't pretend to be
be
1,000 faces.
God only made one you.
Oh, a hero never speaks their deeds.
No glory,
No grand design.
no grand design.
For truth is carved in quiet hearts, and their actions are etched in time. So stop the war of imitation.
Let your spirit realign.
The greatest stories ever told
All live not spoken.
and written
Written
forever,
ever.
where God's light etches time.
51 years behind these eyes, no parents' names, just borrowed time before the grave, before the vows, before these kids that call me Papa now. This is the first mark I ever chose to wear. I was raised by hallways and borrowed beds, hand-me-down prayers and ghost-filled heads. No mama's voice, no daddy's hand, just survival teaching a boy to stand. By 20 had scars no one could see, learn real hunger and humility long before rings and family plans. Life had already marked this man. This ain't just sink on flesh and bone, it's a family I forged on my own. When you grow up with no blood trail, you carve your truth in iron and nail. I didn't wait for the crowd's applause, I waited through the nights I almost lost. It ain't rebellion, it ain't you, it's a grown man choosing truth. First tattoo comes at 51, when most folks think the race is run. Artist asks, what's the meaning, friend? I said it's for where I've been and where I am. For the boy with no last name, for the years I swallowed pain, for the promise I made at my lowest time to build a future stronger than mine. This ain't just sink on flesh and bone, it's a prayer I prayed alone. For every door that slammed shut, for every night I went without, You don't pick this off a shop wall frame. You earn this mark through fire and flame. It ain't just art beneath my skin. It's proof of where I've been. Needle buzzed like a distant storm. Pain felt honest, pain felt warm. Each slow line rode another mile. From that lonely kid to this tired smile. Blood and black mixed deep and slow, with every truth I didn't show. And every scar that made me bend turned into backbone. In the end, this ain't just ain't on flesh and bone. It's a vow I made alone, that the cycle stops with me. No more broken family tree. You don't wear this kind of mark for show. You wear it so your children know. Pain didn't win, the past didn't stay. Love learned how to find its way. Now I wear a wedding ring with pride. 3 kids with fire in their eyes. 5 little voices yelling Papa loud, healing places I once kept bound. They don't know the nights I starved. They don't know the mess I carved. All they see is the man I am, not the orphan boy I was back then. This ain't on flesh and bone. It's a flag of a kingdom I built from stone. From empty rooms and silent cries to full homes and bedtime lullabies. I didn't do it to look tough. I did it cause giving up was enough. It ain't just a mark beneath my skin. It's who I swore I'd never be again. My grandkids climb on these old arms now, tracing lines they'll ask about. One day they'll want to know what it means, why Papa's past still softly bleeds. I tell them this was my surviving skin, the proof I lived, the proof I didn't quit. Not all heroes wear a crown. Some just break the cycle down when these hands grow slow and thin, and time keeps carving deeper in. That 51-year mark will stay long when younger years all fade. It'll say he stood when no one stood. He became the father he never could. He turned his pain to legacy and left behind more than memory. So if you ever carve your story in skin, don't do it for trend, don't do it for them. Let it speak for what you survived, what you buried and what you kept alive. My first tattoo was in youth or defiance. It was a 51-year promise made in silence. Oh, oh, oh. When the night feels heavy and your hope feels thin, when the world starts closing and you can't breathe in, just reach for the phone, whisper my name in the air. Hold on, don't fade, I'm already there. Oh, you've been fighting shadows no one else can see, drowning in the silence of your own memories. But you're not a burden, you're not too far gone. Even broken hearts find the strength to hold on. I'm already there. Through the darkness, through the fear, call my name, and I'll appear. You don't have to face this alone, my dear. Hold on, I'm already there. You think you're slipping, sinking deep inside.
worn down by the battles that you never told in life. But I've walked those roads, I felt that sting. You're not alone in anything. Not alone in anything. Yeah. Hold on, I'm already there. When the world feels cold and unfair, one call and I'll meet you anywhere. Your heartbeat matters more than you know. Hold on. Hold on, I'm already there. When your hands start shaking and your breath won't come, when you're reaching for courage but you can't find one, lean on my promise, lean on my voice. You still have purpose, you still have choice. There's a light inside you, flickering low, but even embers can still glow. Your story isn't finished, your soul needs space. I'll fight the dark with you, face to face. Beyond compare, every tear, every prayer, I'm standing with you in the storm. Hold on, I'm already there, already there. I know the nights that try to take you apart, the weight that settles deep in your heart. But listen close, your name still matters, and every broken piece can gather. Dial that number, don't hesitate. I'll run through midnight, I won't be late. For in your darkest hour, when your strength feels bare, hold on, just hold on, I'm already there. With you, breathe the same air. We'll rise from the pain, repair. You're not alone, you never will. Hold on, I'm already there, already there. So when the shadows whisper lies, when your hope begins to tear, reach out, speak out. Breathe out and know this prayer. Hold on, my friend. I'm already there. Oh. Time is a river we can't hold in our hands. Every breath a blessing, every step a chance. Don't waste your heart trying to be someone else. You were born to shine as nobody but yourself. There's a fire in your chest you keep trying to hide. A dream on the edge that you push to the side. But the truth keeps whispering, calling your name. You were never meant to play somebody else's game. Live your own life, don't chase their praise. Time runs faster than the passing days. Stand in your truth, don't bend to their lies. Real hearts don't need a disguise. for a moment in the light, wearing borrowed stories just to feel alright. But every lie grows heavy when darkness comes around, and the weight of pretending pulls a good soul down. Live your own life with honor and grace. Walk your own path, set your own pace. Let envy fade, let your spirit rise. No storm can dim a soul that's wise. You walk through shadows and you carried your scars, but you learned your strength by reaching for the stars. Truth is your armor, faith is your guide. Authenticity is where your victories hide. The ones chasing cloud wake up empty inside, lonely in the echo of the lies they provide. But you're steady, rooted and real. You don't need approval to know what you feel. Live your own life, let your heart lead the way. Don't bow to the noise of what people say. Be proud of your journey, the mountains you've climbed. You're one of a kind by God's own design. Time's not promised, only borrowed and brief. Don't trade your truth for temporary relief. Every honest breath is a victory won. Every sunrise proof your story's just begun. And when the mirror meets you at the end of the day, may you smile knowing you lived life your way. Let others chase shadows they'll never find. You walk with courage, heart, and peace of mind. Live your own life, don't follow their script. Your soul was never meant to be equipped for someone else's dream, someone else's view. This world only needs a real you. So breathe deep, step forward and claim your life. Your truth is your freedom, your path, your right. Live boldly, live honestly, live free of the strife. For the greatest gift you'll ever give is living your own life. If we're all sitting on the same pew, why don't the words roll off our tongues the same? We bow our heads in the same light, but are our hearts calling the same name? We wear the Sunday best that hide the Monday scars, shouting amen in the daylight, then driving home with closed hearts. We talk about grace like rain, but we keep our hands bone dry. Are we here to worship truth, or just let the moment slide? If we're all sitting on the same pew, how come we ain't singing the same song? If we're walking toward the same truth, why's the road feel so long? Are we just humming for comfort, or crying out to belong? If we're all sitting come we ain't singing the same song? One voice rises with fire, another whispers in doubt. One heart prays for mercy, one can't let the hurt out. We read the same red letters, but turn the pages slow. We hear the same old story, but miss the love it shows. The preacher's calling for unity, the choir's lifting high praise, but we're still fighting shadows and keeping love in our cage. We hold the bread and wine like it's just a Sunday rule, but that table's built for sinners, not the self-appointed cool. If we're all sitting on the same pew, how come we ain't singing the same song? If we're walking toward the same truth, why's the road feel so long? Are we just humming for comfort, or crying out to belong? If we're all sitting on the same pew, how come we ain't singing the same song? We talk about heaven's gates, but we guard our earthly doors. We speak of love as endless, but put limits on the poor. We say, come as you are, but we mean be like us. We've turned this holy temple into a place of mistrust. Maybe the song ain't broken, maybe it's us out of tune. Maybe we've been chasing shadows and missing the silver moon. If we just lean in together, hear the Spirit keeping time, we'd find that one lost melody and sing it as our prime. If we're all sitting on the same pew, how come we ain't singing the same song? If we're walking toward the same truth, why's the road feel so long? Are we just humming for comfort, or crying out to belong? If we're all sitting on the same pew, how come we ain't singing the same song? So let the walls come down, let the hearts beat loud and true. Let every soul remember what the Savior came to do. We can blend our notes together, let His mercy be our chord, and in the harmony of heaven, we'll be singing for the Lord. If we're all sitting on the same pew, let's start singing the same song. 'Cause the truth is in the music, and the love's been here all along. One body, one spirit, one voice loud and strong. If we're all sitting on the same pew, let's start singing the same song.
To the exes, the almost, the once were everything. You may think you still rest in their heart and mind. Time has a way of changing tenants. You still call my name in an empty room. Tell yourself I'm missing you. You replay the nights like they're frozen in time, like I'm still yours and you're still mine. You scroll my face like a ghost on a phone, wondering why I ain't calling home. You think the silence means I'm breaking too, but silence is just what heathen do. You don't live here now, you don't pay the rent, you don't own the tears that I already spent. You had your chance, you shut the door. I don't bleed for you anymore. You may think you still live in my heart somehow, but that room's been cleared out now. You're just a shadow I step through. You don't live here now. I do. Ex-boyfriends full of borrowed pride, ex-girlfriends with the perfect lies, ex-husbands swear they did their best, ex-wives still playing the victim chess. You all got stories where you were right, where you were wronged on every night. But truth don't bend to who talks loud. It stands alone when the smoke clears out. You don't live here now, you don't hold the key. You lost that right when you lost me. You had my trust and you broke it down, but you don't get to haunt me now. You may think you still own my vow somehow, but those words are ashes now. You're just a lesson I walk through. You don't live here now. I do. I do. Still tell folks I changed somehow, like growth is something to curse about. You swear I'll crawl back broken inside, like I was built to need your lies. But the truth is the mirror got real one day, and I finally saw what you took away. I didn't leave out of hate or fear, I left cause I finally saw you clear. You don't live here now, you don't own my sleep, you don't haunt the promises I still keep. You don't get royalties from my pain, you don't get credit for who I became. You may think you still shape my past somehow, but I outran those doubts. You're just a mile I already knew. You don't live here now. I do. There were nights you almost broke my spine, bending truth and killing time. You fed me love in a paper thin cup, watch me fall when I filled it up. You called it passion, called it fate, I call it tricks I learned too late. But scars don't mean I still belong, they just prove I learned what was wrong. You don't live here now, you don't write my name, you don't burn in my every flame. You don't get to frame your face in the futures I now embrace. You may think you still echo loud somehow, but your voice is fading now. You're just a chapter I once knew. You don't live here now. Some of you left with a slam down door, some of you stayed just to hurt me more. Some of you swore you never lied and made a home out of alibis. But I don't curse you, I don't pray you fall, I just don't carry you at all. Indifference is the final truth, it's what's left when the wound is through. So if you're sitting somewhere tonight, convincing yourself I still lie awake, if you think I still bleed in quiet shame at the very sound of your name, let me save you the wasted doubt. I survived you when I built without. You were a storm that passed me through, not a sky I ever belonged to. To every ex who still pretends they live in the heart they broke back then, you may visit in a memory or two, but memory ain't residence, it's just a view. You don't live here now.
Yeah, yeah. Little spark of sunshine with a free spirit glow. Twirl of joy and laughter everywhere she goes. Heart like a song, feet made for the dance. Jaela lights the room like magic at a glance.
Morning starts with music, she's already on her feet. Spinning through the hallway with a rhythm strong and sweet. Buddy by her side, like a shadow made of love. Two best friends forever, hand below and paw above.
Jahelan is our
Baby girl, wild and sweet and true, dancing in the moment like the whole world's brand new. Strong like a linebacker, gentle as a dove. God made her mighty, God made her love.
oh, daddy's girl forever with that Walmart money grin.
Says daddy works for me and laughs like she just won again.
And he's got the apron, flour floating through warm air.
Cooking side by side, love and biscuits everywhere. Jahelan is our baby girl, wild and sweet and true,
Oh,
dancing in the moment like the whole world's brand new.
Strong like a linebacker,
Strong like a linebacker,
yeah.
gentle as a dove.
God made her mine,
God made her mine,
God made her love.
God made her love.
Mama Gigi paints colors while she splashes wide and free. Rainbows on her fingertips like a dream she lets her see. Making Mama and Nana listen to sitting in the same pew. About 500 times brings a tear and a smile too. She's a quiet little soul when she needs a peaceful space.
but even silence shines bright in her tiny, gentle grace. Jahelan is our
Baby girl,
girl,
wild and sweet and true,
dancing
dancing in the moment
like the whole world's brand new. Strong like a
gentle
linebacker.
as a dove.
God made her
God
mighty.
made her mighty, God made her love.
Mommy do my Shrek nails with glitter, she declares. Pretty hands and laughter tangled in her mother's hair. Silly words like best friend murder, only she can understand. A language full of giggles, only made by her sweet hands. Yeah, yeah.
Papa says you're ready when she wants to hunt one day. Camel boots and wide-eyed dreams leading the way. Aunt Rose gets the giggles as her spunky spark ignites. She's fireflies and thunder, moon and summer nights. Jahelan is our
Baby, big,
girl,
wild,
yeah.
sweet and true,
Dancing
dancing in the moment
like the whole world's brand new. Strong like a
gentle
linebacker.
as a dove.
God made her
God
mighty.
made her mighty,
God made her head,
God made her love.
swinging high at the park. She's almost touching sky. Swimming like the river, couldn't dream of passing by.
Painting dreams and futures with a fearless artist's heart. Masterpiece in motion, beauty set apart.
Here's to the girl with sunshine in her soul, dancing through life where music makes her whole.
Sweet baby Jahelan, world is better simply because of you, just if you'd like.
I can also turn this Uno song ready into a printable lyric sheet. Help with melody structure. Just say the word why to. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just say the word to. Lord, keep your angels near tonight. Wrap this child in your gentle light. Guard his heart, his soul, his dreams. Hold him close beneath your wings. He's got bright blue eyes that shine so true. A smile that lights up every room. Such a good boy, humble and kind. He's a treasure heaven designed. So I pray, Lord, please watch over him. Guide his steps when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. He plays the bass on Sunday morning in a church where his faith was born. Loves his mama more than life. They share laughter, love, and light. He saw my son, his heart took flight. Called him dad with eyes so bright. Though time has passed, love remains. We're still one family through joy and pain. So I pray, Lord, please watch over him. Guide his steps when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. Down in Tennessee, where the tall pines grow, he's got a dog named Soapy, old and slow. 7 siblings share a song. One's in heaven where angels belong. He loves Granny, his best friend's Corbin. Through all the trials, they keep on walking. He's got a heart that never bends, faith and love that never ends. So I pray, Lord, please watch over him. Guide his steps when the road grows dim. He's a fighter, strong and brave. Keep him safe, Lord, day by day. He and his mama share that ET sign. 2 fingers touch, their souls align. A bond unbroken, pure and true. Lord, bless them both in all they do. Lord, thank you for this child of grace, for every smile upon his face. Guard his path wherever he roams, and bring his heart safely home. It was another Christmas gone by, the light soft on her face. She was sick as can be, but still held on with quiet grace.
I tried to make it special, but she whispered not tonight. I didn't know that simple moment would outlive the Christmas light.
And I learned right then, without a doubt, you don't need a holiday to show your love. Every day should count. Gifts stayed wrapped upon the table, her breathing slow and thin.
I prayed for one more miracle, for strength to rise again.
But morning came without her, and the world felt rearranged.
A chapter left unfinished, a life forever changed.
Now she's gone, no longer here, and I'm holding on through every tear, trying to raise these kids alone, in a house that don't feel like home. But each sunrise whispers what she taught to me. Every day is a memory, not just a Christmas to see.
I learned how to braid their hair, calm their hearts and chase their fears. Hide my pain behind a smile while wiping off their tears.
And every bedtime story felt like time refusing to stand still. A reminder love is daily, not boxed in holiday thrill. Now she's gone, no longer here, and I'm holding on through every tear, trying to raise these kids alone, in a house that don't feel like home. And I keep her teaching stitched inside of me. Cherish your family daily, not just seasonally. Years burned by like candle wax, and I felt my body fade.
Fighting sickness in the silence, a debt life never paid.
Doctor looked me in the eyes and said my road was running thin.
But I laugh a little louder, so the kids won't worry then.
I see her smile in their faces, feel her warmth and how they pray.
And I thank God for every moment, even the ordinary days.
'Cause holidays are fleeting, but the small things stay behind. The laughter, the lessons, the love you give in daily time. Now I'm fading, still holding on, teaching them gently to be strong. I give them memories wrapped in rhyme, moments frozen back in time. And I whisper soft so their hearts believe life is made of every day,
Not only Christmas Eve.
I write letters in the quiet, each one saying they were my light.
That every breakfast, every ride, every hug was my delight.
I pray they treasure every hour, every smile, every breath.
'Cause love is not a holiday, it's what outlives even death.
I place our photo by the fire, our family framed by yesterday.
The kids asleep, the world at peace, the snow falling where memories lay.
If heaven waits with open arms like the stories always say,
I walk to her again with love, but my heart with them will stay. When I'm gone and Christmas comes, let them know they were my songs. Tell them love don't ever die, it just rises to the sky.
and remind them gently when they think of me. Every day is a gift,
not just a Christmas memory.
so I leave them whispered letters love in every single line.
So when goodbye finally reaches us, it softens all their cries. Mom and Dad together now, beyond winter's gentle sea, but forever in their hearts, not just Christmas every day. Leaves this memory.
They say blood is the bond that makes a family name, but love runs deeper than a family chain. This is for the child God placed in my hands, not by flesh, but by heart. You didn't have my eyes or my last name, didn't carry the weight of my family shame. But the moment I saw you standing alone, I felt your fear right down in my bones. The world had already let you down before you ever learned to stand your ground. So I stepped in when others ran, not just a man, I became your dad. Blood don't make a father, love does. Heart don't question where you're from. You're not defined by lines or skin, you're defined by the love you're wrapped in. You are mine in every way, not by DNA, but the choice I made. You are love, you are enough. You are my child by grace, not blood. Yeah, yeah. Father's more than a donated seed, more than science or biology. It's a promise kept when the night gets long. It's holding on when the world goes wrong. It's scraped up knees and sleepless nights. It's teaching wrong and teaching right. It's showing up when it's hard to stand. That's how I became your man. Blood don't make a father, love does. The heart don't question where you're from. You're not a shadow, you're not misplaced. You were written here with purpose and grace. You are chosen, not a mistake. Every tear and prayer I pray. You are wanted, you are enough. You are my child by love, not blood. There were days you doubted who you were, felt like you didn't quite belong on this earth. You carried scars you didn't deserve, words too heavy for a child to learn. But I saw strength in your trembling hands, saw a future you couldn't yet understand. I swore I'd never walk away, no matter what tomorrow brings our way. Blood don't make a father, love does. A soul don't care where it began. I didn't find you by chance or fate. God put your life in my hands that day. You are seen, you are known. You'll never walk this road alone. You are treasured, you are enough. You are my child, beyond blood. To the boy or girl I call my own, you were never meant to grow alone. I stood up when the world
world stood still, when hope felt fragile and the nights were real. I chose your tears, I chose your fights, I chose your storms and your darkest nights. Not because I had to be, but because you needed me. Blood don't make a father, love that. A promise outweighs what the mirror shows. Every step you take, I take with you, through broken roads and skies of blue. You are claimed in the depths of my heart, not by birth, but by who we are. You are cherished, you are enough, you are my child. Brown blood. To the boy or girl I call my own, you were never meant to grow alone. I stood up when the world stood still, when hope felt fragile and the nights were real. I chose your tears, I chose your fights, I chose your storms and your darkest nights. Not because I had to be, but because you needed me. One day, when this life grows quiet and still, and the world moves on like it always will, if doubt ever knocks at your door again, I hope you hear my voice back then. You were never a second choice, never an afterthought or noise. You were my answer, my reason to stand, my child placed in my hand. To the child that
may not share my blood,
I love you deeper
than bone or flood.
A father isn't science or name, it's heart and soul
and burning
flame. You are love,
you are love,
you are cherished,
you are shed,
and I am proud of who you've become. When God is shaping a warrior, it don't look like glory at first. It looks like breaking. We ain't born with crowns on our heads, we're born with dust and fragile steps. He strips the comfort, breaks our plans, leaves only truth within our hands. What feels like loss is holy ground, where who you are is truly found.
when God wants to make you powerful, He breaks you first to build you right. This ain't punishment,
It's training ground for battles waiting.
meditating in your life.
The hurt you feel won't be in vain. It's carving strength inside your name. Pain don't come to end your breath, it comes to teach you how to stand in death. It digs down deep where truth resides, burns away the thin disguise. What's raw and real is all that stays. When comfort fades and fear obeys, oh, you don't grow in easy seasons,
You don't rise in perfect days.
You are forged in the unseen fire, in the dark where faith is made. That pressure crushing you tonight is making you unstoppable by life. Yeah. Every betrayal cuts the line, every heartbreak bends your spine. God is molding piece by piece, turning shattered into belief. What looked like chaos in your sight was Him shaping you for the fight. When you're on your knees and stand tall, when it feels like you lost it all, that ain't the end, that's the start. That's God rebuilding your heart. Most quit when the pain is loud, but pressure is what forms the crown. Oh, you don't grow in what you know. You grow where fear won't let you go. In the places no one sees, in sleepless nights on broken knees, in silence, doubt, and desperate pleas, destiny has been released. Every tear you've ever cried, every tear you've ever cried, every trial you survive is proof that heaven's not done yet. God ain't finished with you yet. If it hurts, you're being formed. If it hurts, you're being born. The chosen walk through fire and flame, through lonely roads and heavy chains. They bleed where others turn and run, until their purpose starts to shine like sun. They don't escape the crushing weight. They learn to carry what is great. One day you'll see with clearer eyes
Why every prayer fell tonight,
why every door had slammed shut.
why the road was paved with cuts,
You'll wear your scars like royal thread.
proof of every tear you bled.
So if you're broken, don't you quit. That breaking's where your power sits. The pressure you feel ain't the end. It's the forge of who you're meant to be. Oh, God ain't done.
What if that sudden smile, the tear that comes with no warning? What if it's not random at all? What if it's heaven calling your name? Sometimes I laugh with no reason why, no joke, no memory passing by, just a warmth that floods my chest, like a hand laid gently on my wrist. I'll say your name without a sound, feel you when you're not around, and I wonder in that quiet hush if you're speaking me into a heavenly hush. What if every time I smile like that, out of nowhere like a flashback, it's you upstairs telling a story on me, making heaven laugh at my history? What if every time I feel this rush, that sudden wave I can't outrun, it's just your voice calling my name from the other side of pain? Sometimes a tear just fills my eye, no warning sign, no reason why. The room goes quiet, the world stands still, my heart gets loud against my will. I'll catch a song on an old radio, on a back road nobody needs to know, and I swear the sky leans in to listen, like you're telling them who I've been. What if every time my heart feels alive, in the middle of a random night, it's you in heaven laughing loud, pointing down through the clouds. What if every time I say your name, out of habit, out of pain, it's just because you're talking to, telling heaven what I meant to you. They say the dead don't speak no more, that heaven shuts and locks its doors, but love don't die when breathing ends. It just learns new ways to bend. I feel you in the wind sometimes, in the hush between the chimes, like you lean close just to say, I never really went away. What if every time I break then heal, feel something I can't explain is real? It's you reminding me I'm still alive, still meant to laugh, still meant to try. What if every time I feel your peace, in the middle of my weakest needs, it's heaven letting me over here, you still love me from up there. I still save your seat in crowded rooms, still look for you in crowded rooms, still reach for phones that won't light up, still miss your voice when days get rough. But sometimes instead of hurt and ache, I feel a joy I didn't fake. And I swear it feels so familiar, like you just walked back into the picture. What if every time my soul feels seen, in the in-between of broken dreams, it's you reminding heaven who I am, not who I was, but who I became. What if every time I feel this grace, in the middle of an empty place, it's because you're bragging on me still, from the other side of God's will. If that's true, I'll live a little loud, give you better stories to talk about. I'll love deeper, I'll stay kind, I'll waste less heart, I'll waste less time. If you're watching from another shore, I'll give you something worth cheering for. So when heaven leans in close to hear, you can speak my name without a tear. One day I'll cross that narrow line between your world and mine, and maybe I'll finally understand all those moments you took my hand, when I couldn't see, when I felt alone, when I laughed in rooms I'd never known. And you'll say, I've been talking about you like it was the most natural thing to do. So if you smile today without a reason why, or felt a warmth you couldn't justify, maybe it wasn't chance, maybe it wasn't fate, maybe someone you love just said your name in heaven, in heaven, in heaven, listen.
There are those who chase my shadow.